The disabled father is sitting in a wheelchair when the son and daughter pull him back and forth. The son pulls his father toward himself and says angrily, "Dad, come to my house, come to my house, come to my house." The daughter pulls him by the arm toward herself and says stubbornly, "Come to my house." The daughter says lovingly, "Dad, come to my house. I'll take care of you in your old age." The younger son says proudly, "Dad, come to my house. Why would you go to Dad's house? I'm Dad's favorite younger son." The younger son says angrily, "Come to my house." The father says helplessly, "Both of you, stop fighting." The younger son says angrily, "No, no, come to my house, come to my house." Then the older son comes over and says angrily, "That's enough. Hey, what are you two doing?" The younger brother says calmly, "Oh, big brother is back." The sister says angrily to her younger brother, "No, I want to take care of Dad." The younger brother says confidently, "I want to take Dad to my house so you can live there comfortably." The sister says angrily, "Why should he go to your house? I want our dad to come to my house and live there comfortably." The older son says angrily, "Little brother, you spend all day just playing cards. Are you really going to take Dad to your house and take care of him?" The older son says worriedly, "Enough you two, stop fighting. Dad, tell us, what do you want? Where do you want to go?" The father looks worriedly at his younger son, and the younger son gestures firmly, "Come with me." Then the father looks at his daughter and she also gestures firmly, "Come with me." But the father says lovingly, "I want to stay at your house. I'll stay at your house." The daughter says in surprise, "Dad, did you completely forget? My house is a huge mansion. Come on, let's take Dad to my house. I'll take care of him." The older son says calmly, "Since Dad doesn't want to go anywhere, let him stay at my house." The older son says sincerely, "I'll take care of him myself." The younger brother says sarcastically, "Hey big brother, what are you talking about?" The younger brother says accusingly, "I think you only have your eyes on Dad's few $100,000. The sister says angrily, "Yeah, exactly. You only want to take care of Dad for that money." The younger brother says sarcastically, "Exactly. You've been taking care of Dad all this time just for that money too, right?" The sister says angrily, "If you want to make poisonous remarks, then you don't need to talk to us." The older brother says firmly, "I'm telling you, take care of Dad. Why are you pretending to be such a devoted son?" The daughter says curiously, "Dad, you can see what these two are talking about, right?" The daughter says impatiently, "How are you going to divide the money? You just make a decision." The father says helplessly, "My eldest son, ever since I got sick, you have been taking care of me day and night without a break." The father says sincerely, "So you decide how this money should be divided." The older son says simply, "Okay, Dad, you give all the money to me." The younger brother says in surprise, "What?" The younger brother says angrily, "What? Big brother, what are you going to do with all our dad's money?" The older brother picks up all the dollars and gives half of the dollars to his younger brother. Seeing him give half of the dollars to the younger brother, the sister says worriedly, "What about me?" Then the older brother gives the remaining half of the dollars to his sister and says gently, "These 3 shares are for both of you." Seeing the older brother left empty-handed, the father says worriedly, "You divided the money between both of them, so where is your share?" The older brother says lovingly, "Dad, I don't need this money." The older brother says sincerely, "But don't worry, from now on, you'll still live at my house. I'll take care of you and be there for you in your old age." The younger brother says smugly, "Big brother, you said that yourself. Nobody is forcing you." The younger brother says happily, holding so many dollars, "Oh, I suddenly remembered that I have a card game scheduled with someone this afternoon. I'm leaving." The younger sister says contentedly, "Luckily I'm smart, otherwise he would have swallowed all this money by himself." Then everyone leaves, and the father watches them leave helplessly and looks worried. After coming outside the older brother's house, the younger brother and sister meet up in one place, and the sister says thankfully, "Thank goodness all the dollars have been given to both of us by big brother." As the older brother's secretary walks past them while talking on the phone, she says professionally, "Boss, we've received $1 million in funding. Besides that, I'll talk to the boss about the new products we're working on together." Hearing the secretary's words, the younger brother says in surprise, "Has big brother's business really become that big?" The sister says in surprise, "It really seems that way." The younger brother says worriedly, "We can't ruin our relationship with big brother just because of these $300,000. The sister says thoughtfully, "Why don't we return these $300,000 to him? If we get a good opportunity in the future, we can make much more than this." The younger brother says decisively, "Let's go return this money to him." After the two leave, the father says worriedly, "Son, what have you done? You gave all the money to both of them." The older son says reassuringly, "Don't worry." Then the younger brother and sister come running over. The younger brother says shamefully, "Big brother, Dad is really being unfair to you. Big brother, we just found out that this money is Dad's pension money. How can we keep this money? We'll return this money." The younger sister says flatteringly, "That's really a wonderful thing." The younger brother says pleadingly, "Please take this money back. After all, we're still siblings." The older brother says firmly, "Why are you saying take it?" The older brother says angrily, "I just made this perfectly clear to both of you." The older brother says firmly, "Our dad's pension has nothing to do with either of you anymore." The older brother says angrily, "People like you who are neither loyal to their parents nor grateful, don't contact me anymore after today." The older brother says firmly, "I'm asking you one last time, do you want this money or not?" The younger brother says quickly, "Yes, yes, yes." Then they both take the money and run away. The father says sadly, "My eldest son, those two are already disobedient. Now I don't have a single penny left, so how can I expect them to support me in my old age?" The father says lovingly and regretfully, "You didn't take even a single penny for yourself. Son, I feel like you've been treated unfairly." The older brother says lovingly, "Dad, I'm not sad." The older brother says sincerely, "As long as parents are alive, a person has a home to return to, and when parents are gone, there is only a road back left in life." The older brother says lovingly, "Having a car and a house is better than having our parents' presence and protection." The older brother says confidently, "Dad, I believe many people will support what I'm doing." The father says lovingly, "Son, don't worry. There will definitely be many people who support you." The older brother says tearfully, "Come on, let's go home now." If this story touched your heart, let us know what you would have done in the comments and subscribe for more heartwarming stories.